Welcome back everyone to another episode of Call of Duty Black Ops 1. Last episode, we were introduced to Alex Mason. What was he doing in this interrogation room? Why was he here? All we knew, he tried to assassinate Fidel Castro. It didn't succeed. He was captured by the Russians, transported to Vorkuta, survived, and returned home to the US. And where we left off? President Kennedy gave him the order to rip out the heart of the Soviet space program and assassinate Nikita Dragovich wherever and whenever he gets a chance.
Executive order, Operation Flashpoint. Rip out the heart of their space program. Eradicate their long-range missile project. Take out the Ascension Group. Nazis, scientists, co-opted by the Russians after the war.
Yes, he needed their knowledge. What they'd learned.
Operation 40 had planted a double agent working with the Ascension Group.
Grigory Weaver. His mission was to sabotage the rocket.
But something went wrong, Mason.
I can't get these fucking numbers out of my head. Sponsor Weaver, we gotta move. Stay sharp, Mason. Let's go. Pick it up.
Ooh. Got bit by a snake there. Welcome to Baikonur, Kazakhstan. This is the Soviet one and only Cosmodrome. From here, the Soviet launched various rockets like Vostok, whatever. Especially the Sputnik satellites into space. But much of these efforts were basically propaganda in order to give the impression that the Soviets were keeping pace ahead of the Americans, when in reality, a lot of these space programs, experiments went horribly wrong. One of those being Yuri Gagarin. He was able to fly into space, but along the way back, his ship exploded. He was able to eject in time and save himself, but afterwards, the Soviets never sent another man into space anymore. And one of the projects before that was sending a dog into space, Strelka and Belka. They both died. But how did the Soviets get all these technologies? Well, Operation Oso Aviakim. This was basically the Soviet version of Operation Paperclip. This operation was designed specifically to recruit as much as possible the Nazi scientists, engineers, government functionaries, and other technocrats in order to prop up the Soviet economy and the industry. Afterwards, these people will be seeded back across Eastern Europe to manage and operate the various totalitarian regimes that the Soviets need in order to be their meat shield against the West. Some of these scientists and other technocrats and functionaries will also be brought to the Middle East to help build up the secret polices of the countries like, say, Egypt and Syria. Some of them were Johann von Beers, also known as Omar Amin, the propaganda minister and advisor for Gamal Abdel Nasser, the second president of the Egyptian Arab Republic. The other being Alois Brunner, an SS officer who was basically responsible for sending 130,000 Jews to their death. He would come to Syria
is
and
imminent.
become the
We're on our way.
advisor
Over.
to Hafez al-Assad and build the Syrian Assad regime,
Let's go.
secret police and prison system. There it is, the Soyuz rockets.
No, something's wrong. There's way too much activity. Yankee 1-3, report.
Yankee 1-3, report. Weaver's gone dark. Here, see what's out there.
They're at final countdown. There's Soyuz 2, scheduled to launch 10 minutes after Soyuz 1. Comms building.
Mason, we get activity on the road. Check it out.
Damn, it's Weaver. He's
Your
burnt.
colleague is unwilling to explain his presence in this facility.
Who the fuck is this?
Surrender now, and you will be allowed to leave.
It's Kravchenko. Dragovich is second in command.
This is your only warning.
There's nothing we can do, Mason. Weaver's done.
I know.
Your choice.
This is not good.
Whiskey, you're in position.
Roger, X-ray. Whiskey's covering the road.
Weaver's been compromised. Expect the base to be an elevated alert. Hold your position. We are inbound.
Roger.
All right, let's go. Chopper's inbound! Move it! Follow me and keep moving. We need those uniforms. I'll take the one on the ground. You get the other.
Do it.
Here we go. Gotta thank Indonesia for providing the karambit knife.
Get him out of sight.
Was saving Weaver more important to you than your objective to kill Dragovich?
Weaver was Russian. He was all right.
Hope your time for Kuda helps your Russian, Mason.
Well, fucking better. We gotta save Weaver.
Hold your fire, work the disguise.
Эй, что это за шум?
Да, собаки, проклятие.
Ладно, будьте начеку. Если чертовы псы будут брехать, пристрелите их и дело с концом.
Да. We're good. Brooks and Bowles, we right up ahead.
Another thing that the Soviet space program did was that it was also a cover for their intercontinental ballistic missile weapons program. So it's not entirely space exploration for the sake of science and discovery of the cosmos out there. No. It was actually a propaganda and weapon program in disguise.
We'll make a new
designed
opportunity.
specifically to test if they can finally master the development and technology of the intercontinental ballistic missile, so they can basically launch ballistic missiles at the United States.
Что происходит?
Повышение давления. В Атсаке
Don't draw any
12А.
attention.
Может остановить? Нет. Вспомогательная система должна вспомогательная любые колебания.
Ты уверен?
Эй, у нас проблема. Охрана квадрат не выходила обратно. Не выходить на связь.
They may have found bodies.
No, we're good. Just do what they do.
Comms building up ahead.
Snipers on the roof.
Just work with the skies, walking calmly
Okay,
and slowly.
Brooks, get him out of the way.
У нас проблема. Со мной.
You ready?
It's so funny that they didn't even pick up his weird accent.
Clear each floor before we move up. I'll shut down the counter. Get out of there!
Reloading! Frag out! Tango down!
Ой, залетара! Сюда!
It's a long way down.
Down! Grab some cover!
X-ray, come in. Over. Go ahead, Bowman. Just got a visual on Weaver. He's been taken to a bunker south of the comms building.
Mason! Mason, get over here. Crossbow, explosive bolts, now! I'll cover the ladder.
Enemy moving in from the north. We're pinned down.
We got company. They're pinned down. Take out those vehicles. That truck! Watch the truck!
Enemy down. Confirmed.
Gunfire's drawing attention. Those assholes on the way back. I'll secure the line, you take the shot. Make it
go.
quick, Mason. Go, go, go!
Weaver!
Clear right.
Clear left.
You able to continue on mission, Weaver?
Let's do it! Did you sabotage the guidance system? I was compromised.
Guess we're through being subtle. Move to plan B.
There may still be time to abort the launch. We need to get to the auxiliary control bunker.
You saved his life. Now you had to locate the Ascension Group and kill the scientists.
No. I had to kill Dragovich.
We've been made. Lose the balaclavas.
No more
Mason,
sneaky
behind
peek
me!
around here.
Grab your ass! We got a fight on our hands! Watch the railing! I see him! Watch the railing!
Got him! Contact down.
Target down! Hold on it! At the railing! Tango!
Roger, I got
Contact down.
Nice work!
He's dead!
Сделаю! Скоро его не будет! Я их вижу! I got one by the crates! Target down!
Он у меня на мушке.
You know, the closest we ever got to a disaster on this scale
Mason, blow on
in
that
the
fucking
time
wall.
frame of the game was probably the Nedelin catastrophe of 1960. Basically, back then, the Soviet rocket artillery force was test firing
We have to
one of
destroy the
their,
rockets, no matter
the
what.
new R-16 missile prototype. But along the way,
It's too late, I can't stop
that particular ICBM got a little problem, and it basically going kaboom.
Plan B, Bowman, set it up! This'll do it! Mason, now! Oh, shit!
It's a hell of a way to test
Yeah,
the
like
prototype.
that. Going kaboom like that.
Damn! Testing! Get to the tunnel!
Bastards.
The Nazi bastard! Desertion! We're here to hunt him down. The rest of this section group will be trying to escape the facility. Bowman, Brooks, you flank around to the north tunnel. No one sneaks out that back door. Mason and Weaver, you're on me.
Tango down. Got him! Somebody shit on you up! Contact down.
You get shot up!
He's dead! Throwing a frag! Take it down! He's down!
Tango, dead!
Target down!
Enemies down!
He's dead!
I confirm. Он в моем поле зрения. Enemy right side crates.
Got him!
Roger that. Kill him. Target down.
Tango down!
He's dead. Он не делает. Сделаю.
Frag out!
Ooh, we got him right when they responding.
Okay. Tell me got the hell out of here.
Not yet. We're going after Dragovich.
We're losing them again. Stay with me, Mason.
Kravchenko escaped before we could get to him.
You were getting close. Dragovich was there, wasn't
We
he?
searched the whole base. Couldn't find the bastard
This is a
anywhere.
waste of time. He's delusional.
And then we ran into Dragovich's limo. I had him.
Satisfied, Mason?
No, not yet. Not until I see the body.
Dragovich, did you confirm the kill?
Trust me. That rat bastard fucking charcoal briquette.
Somehow I knew Dragovich was still alive.
He became your obsession. You spent the next 5 years trying to track him down.
He was everywhere. I couldn't get him out of my head. He's just like the others.
We found so much shit into him, he doesn't even know what he's saying.
Russians. Just always in my head.
No, I want to keep pressing you.
Hey! Who are you people? What do you want from me?
You want the numbers, Mason. That's all we've ever wanted. Take us back again, Mason. After Baikonur, where did Washington send you next?
Vietnam. Fucking Kazakh.
This was in 1968.
Yeah, I was part of the SOG unit led by Frank Woods. It was recon on covert Russian activity in Laos.
What about your CIA handler, Hudson? Was he in Kazakh? Do you remember him there?
Hudson. And Mr. Shades. The guy was an ice cube.
Boy, that was one hell of a ride through Baikonur there, people. Hope you liked what you saw. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and don't forget to donate to my PayPal for more. I'll see you the next time as we defend Kazan.